Hello, welcome to Tim's Tiny Arcade, and today, like if you watched my video yesterday, I said we are going to be covering a new game every day the rest of the week on the Atari VCS, and today's game is Meow. Um, Kiki 2600 and Craze Productions are putting these games out, and I am excited. I have not played this one before. I've covered a lot of the games that are coming out this week on my Atari 2600, and they're being now ported over here to the Atari VCS. But I never had Meow, so we're going to take a look at the user's manual. Then we're going to do some gameplay on this. So let's take a quick look here. So this is a zero-page themed game. If you haven't followed their channel, definitely give them a follow. They cover a lot of Atari, 2600, 7800, anything Atari pretty much they cover on that channel. I enjoy watching them. So introduction here, welcome to Meow, a game inspired by popular live stream zero-page homebrew, where you have the opportunity to play as James O'Brien, having fun controlling a cat as it collects various items. So this game's kind of like Kaboom in a way. You're going to be you're a cat and you're eating the food, collecting all the items before they hit the ground. The game ends when you lose 3 lives. Let's see here, what say. So you're going to move the joystick left and right, and you can freeze items by pressing the button. Okay, freezing items to make it easier to collect items. You can use the ability to pause them. Press the button, the joystick, to temporarily stop the items from falling. The remaining freezing time is displayed at the bottom of the screen. If you don't use this ability, the freezing time replenishes during gameplay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Some tips: use the freezing function strategically to collect items that are out of immediate reach. I'm gonna probably have to get used to hitting that button. Here's some of the items that will be falling. You got hamburger, slice of cake, chicken leg, lollipop, gaming console, looks like an Atari there. And then thanks to James O'Brien for granting permission for this project. All right, Meow. All right, so let's go back, and we're going to launch this game. We may do a couple gameplays depending how well I play at this. All right, so here we go. So just collecting items, getting points there at the bottom. My lives are there at the left. Those 3 red lines there should be my lives, I believe. That's James at the top. All right, we're doing okay. That's a simple game, but all right, look, might have to. Oh, so you can hold that button. All right, so now it's replenishing. I paused it a second. I couldn't get there. I should have paused it again. All right, first life, 590. All right, here we go. So does it start? Oh yeah, we're starting up pretty fast again. Oh, so going from left to right all the way across the screen, you've got to hold that button if you're going to get there. All right, here we go. I imagine this gets crazy. Oh, look how fast it's gotten. Dang, just missed getting 1,000 points there. So got 990. So yeah, I like that function of holding the button and it pauses things, and you got that meter down there. I didn't know that until I read those instructions, because I played one off camera where I just tried to catch him not knowing the button function there. Let's try again. We'll try another game here. This would have been an excellent paddle game. I was hoping it would work with the classic controller, the spinner part of it, but it does not. It might be hard doing it that way anyway. It's going to speed up here in a second. My goal is to get 1,000. I don't know if we'll be able to. Simple gameplay, but oh my gosh, I was right there. Got 500 on my first life here. All right, see what we can do here. Oh my gosh, about the exact same thing happened that time. I was right there. All right, I might have to have a good last life here to get that. Oh, just came up short again. I thought I had that, I think it was a piece of cake saved there. All right, we're going one more. One more. I've tried to get 1,000 one more time. Guys, let me know if you guys are downloading these games. Would love to know. If you're adding these to your Atari VCS, I mean, they're free. Go get them. I will be covering games. I had one yesterday. Ninja, and I can't remember the name of the rest of it. Check that video out. I will be covering a video, putting a new video out every day this week through Saturday, covering the new games on the Atari VCS. Super excited that we're getting new games. Prices, you can't argue with the price. Ah, pretty good run though. 650 my first life. Not bad, not bad. I love the animation up there of James moving left and right with the controller. All right, get some points here. Ah, 750. I need 250, guys. I don't know if I can get it. Nope, not getting it. 830. Anyway, that's a quick look at Meow. Download this in the store. Free. There's a couple free games to download in there. If you haven't been on your Atari VCS, look around. There are other free games to download. There's another 2600 game, Torpedo. I can't remember the last name of it. Torpedo something. But anyway, we are getting free games all week. And I'll be covering them on my channel. If you like this kind of content, give this video a like as you're heading out. And like always, guys, keep on gaming.